right mindset. I want to welcome you back to the final series in our February video series talking about goals. Now the first week I broke down goals for you. We talked about writing those goals down, clearly defining those goals, making those goals something tangible, something to look at, something to see every day, and ultimately seeing those goals come to pass, seeing those goals become a reality. RMS, we talked about writing your goals down because it's kind of hard to score if we don't have a goal. The second week, Michael broke down SMART goals for you. He wrote a whole blog series talking about SMART goals, and he also talked about reverse engineering those goals to see those goals starting at the end point, working your way back, and seeing those goals become a reality. So RMS, I want to welcome you to the final video series. We're talking about goals, and we're going to break it down here for you right now. You know, some people, when they start out with their goals, they get so intimidated by them, they get so freaked out by their goals, they don't really even know where to start. It's almost like they're walking on coals. But if you really do the science, you break it down, walking on coals scientifically, when you're walking on coals, the heat cannot transfer up fast enough to your feet to actually burn you, unless you stand still. So the first thing you got to do, RMS, you got to go for it. You got to take that leap of faith, and once you start, you can't stand still. You can't, no stagnation. No, you got to keep going with those goals. So first thing you got to do, you have to eliminate the stress in your life. A lot of people have stress in their life. So the first thing to accomplish those goals, we got to eliminate the stress. Now another thing, RMS, when you're accomplishing your goals, when you're going for your dreams, when you're going for your hopes, your futures, you got to develop a work ethic. You know, one of my favorite quotes, it says, "Opportunity is often missed because it's dressed in overalls and looks like hard work." So RMS, some of you out there are lazy. You've got to eliminate those bad habits. You've got to get up something if you want to see your goals come to pass. So you can't be lazy. Now another thing, RMS, when you start your goals, when you start your dreams, when you set yourself apart, when you are different from the world, when you go that extra mile, which is a lot less crowded, when you go that extra mile, when you take that leap of faith, when you start doing things that others won't so you can have tomorrow what others don't, you develop a lot of negative people around you. A lot of people telling you can't do that, you're not good enough, your dreams aren't good enough, you're just average, you're never going to be good enough. You get a lot of people trying to hold you back. Here at RMS, we call them assholes. So one of the things you've got to do when you make your goals, you've got to eliminate those negative people in your life. You've got to take out those assholes in your life that tell you your goals are no good. And the last thing, RMS, is your goal is a complete circle. Now if you go just halfway, RMS, if you go just halfway, you're not going to complete the circle. So what you've got to do, you've got to take it inch by inch, and you've got to keep going with those baby steps, and don't look back. Because if you look back, RMS, if you think you can't do it, if you ever doubt yourself, those baby steps, you're just going to fall off. So RMS, what you've got to do, if you want to accomplish your goals, you've got to simply go for it. So RMS, go for it. We believe in you. We know you can do it. Go for your goals. Don't give up on yourself, because we will never give up on you. Always believe in yourself. Take that leap of faith. Harness the potential inside of you. Become great. And go be the person you've always dreamed to be. You can be great. Now go be great. RMS, stay tuned. Next month, next video series, we're going to be bringing you a lot of exciting stuff. And RMS, like this, dislike it, suggest it to your friends, post it on your wall. And stay tuned at RMS as we strive daily to disturb the status quo.